Good evening. How are you? How was your day? It is Friday. I thought I would just jump on because one of the most common questions I get is like, how do you do what you do with your business when you work full time? Like, I would love an extra income, but like, how do you fit it in with like the job, the kids, the house, the husband, like all of the things? How does that work? And this is a really like common thing that stops a lot of women just like you from actually getting started and having that second salary a month. So I thought, seeing as how I've been doing this for 9 years now, alongside my full-time job, I thought I'd show you just how simple it is. So because I've got all the things, I really, when I first started, needed some extra money. That was my reason for getting started. But I felt exactly the same as you. I was thinking like, how am I going to fit it in? I'm so busy and overwhelmed right now. How could I have an online business without feeling more overwhelmed? So let me just show you. Imagine it's Friday. Your kids have been out, you've done all the things on a Friday. You might have sent the kids to school, you've been to work, you've done the teas, you've done all the things, you've took them to clubs, you've come home, and it's, what time are we on now? And let's say it's 7:45 at night on a Friday, and you're like, right, I've got half an hour to myself now. This is how I run my business. I do small pockets of time. Now, my favourite first pocket of time in the day is 6 o'clock in the morning, because I already used to get up earlier than the kids because I love that peace and quiet, like a coffee in peace and quiet before there's any noise in the house. That's just my like peace time. So all I do now is I get my cup of coffee and I do 30 minutes of a little bit of content, a few messages, and then I feel like I've done 30 minutes on my business, like already before the day gets started. Now, if I get a lunch break, I'll do 30 minutes on my lunch break. And it's such a simple system that we follow for growing an online business. You pick out your favourite products that you're going to share on social media and you make some content. And the rest of it is just conversations in your messenger. So if you're sitting on your lunch break and sending a few messages, using our system, like it's that simple. And then now get home on a Friday, you get a bit of peace and quiet, you've not really done any content yet, you feel like you've not done much on your business. This is how simple it is. So imagine I am just like, it's Friday night, I've got home from work. Now this is how you actually kill two birds with one stone. I need to wash my makeup off. So I'm going to come live, or I'm going to do a video. I'm going to just show you my absolute favourite cleansing balm. Now what this does is, it means I'm killing two birds with one stone, because I'm going to use this cleansing balm anyway because it's amazing. I'm going to take my makeup off anyway because it's night time. But if I come and share it on my social media, I'm going to make some money from it as well. And I'm going to help some women to like be able to feel amazing by melting the makeup off with something that doesn't sting. And like, I just feel like whenever someone buys something off me, I feel like I'm helping someone to feel good because they're getting some amazing products. And I'm also helping my family because I'm bringing that extra second salary in every month. Hey Rebecca, hey Melissa. Now I wouldn't class this as taking loads of time out my day, because I need to take my makeup off anyway. So I'm just doing what I would normally do, but I'm telling you about it. This is the most hydrating melt off makeup remover I have ever used in my life. Now I've not brought my face cloth through, so I'm going to use a wipe. I don't usually, because I'm not a big fan of wipes, but like, look how easy that's come off. And this is the majority of how I do my business. I don't make work for myself. I just share the things that I'm doing anyway. Like if you don't wear makeup, then sharing you taking your makeup off might not be the thing for you. But if you like a coffee in the morning, we've got a range of like wellness coffees. So like we've got chicory coffee, with collagen. If you're making a coffee anyway, you can do a little video of your cup of coffee. So if you're thinking, Lisa, I can't do a video, there's no way I'm putting my face on my social media. Nope, I can't. That's completely normal too. None of us in the team started the business thinking I'm going to do live videos. We didn't. We all just started thinking I'm going to do some posts. I'm going to try and make some extra money. And you don't have to put your face on a video to sell anything or to like, you know, to help someone else get started in the business. You could put your coffee cup on the kitchen cabinet, just prop your camera up or just hold it, film your coffee, show everybody what the Chicory coffee does, share it on your social media, and if people go onto your website and order, you're going to get paid 30% commission straight away. And it's that simple. You can do it using your face or you can do it faceless. Like, in all honesty, most people go on a journey with it. They like start off with no confidence like I did, thinking there's no way I'm ever going to do videos, I'll just share posts. And then you see everybody else doing it and you think, maybe I could do a little video. You know, like confidence is something that grows. Like I've never ever known a single person start something new and be super confident at anything, because that's just not how it works, is it? When you don't know what you're doing, you've got no confidence in something. But then as you like find your feet, your confidence grows and you're like, do you know what, sack it, I'm gonna have a little go. Right, I'm just going to show you my Vit C. This is vitamin C serum. This helps even your skin tone. It gives you this dead healthy glow, lightens your skin as well if you've got like dark circles and stuff. It's fab. So yeah, there's tons of ways that you can do it where you're not really creating work or doing anything different. You're just turning the things that you already do into an income and helping other people do the same. You know, like those are the two sides of the business. You're sharing the products that you love as and when you use them. You're not just using them just for the sake of it. And then you're helping other women to make extra money as well. So if you are talking to one of your friends and they're like saying how they're struggling for money, you can then show them the business that you do and they can start making some extra money as well. And that for me is the most rewarding bit, to be honest, is, you know, sharing the products that I love. Yeah, I love that. But helping another woman to earn some extra money that's going to change their family's sort of finances, that's another level of like amazing. You know, like I can't really explain to you that feeling, but it's like you've got such a solution for any busy woman who's feeling overwhelmed and like stuck with the finances to just turn what they're already doing into money. You know, like it's crazy. Like every woman I know puts moisturizer on the face at night. Like everybody I know puts some sort of moisturizer on before they go to bed. Like imagine if she could imagine if your friend now, who is literally always, you know, like you're seeing her work absolutely so hard and still only be able to have one holiday a year, and you feel like, do you know what, life is hard. Imagine if you could say to your friend, instead of just putting your moisturizer on, stood in your bathroom on your own, just film it, put it on social media, and you could be earning another £1,000 a month. Like imagine how she would feel, and imagine her telling you how that oh, honestly, Rebecca's on this live now who's commenting. Honestly, Rebecca will back me up. That feeling is priceless. When your team say to you, you know, like, I've made this much this month, I've been able to do this, I've been able to do that, all because you opened your mouth and said, why don't you come and do this with me? Because it's such a cool way to make money from the things you already do. And that for me is how simple it is. You're not creating any extra work. You're just sharing your routines around beauty, wellness, skincare, hair care. Like we've got so many things. Like my obsessions are skincare. I don't wear makeup all the time. But when I do, I share it. But my main thing is like skincare, skin health, and like supplements, you know, like, cause I am over 40, the exhaustion was starting to kick in, the tiredness was starting to kick in, and I'm like, I've got so many things I still want to do. I want to be in the gym, I want to be running around with my kids, I want to be walking here, there and everywhere, I want to be going on holidays, and I don't want to be knackered. So the supplements just help give me that boost so that I can, in a natural way, just keep my energy up and good, and it's just amazing. And that's why I talk about the supplements that I take so much, because they've changed my entire life. And that's why I banged on about them so much. And they're so easy to share with or without your face. You can film yourself making your drink, or you can talk about making your drink. There's so many different ways you can do it. And there's, yeah, it's just amazing. So don't be put off by your current circumstances thinking, I'm so busy, I'm so overwhelmed, I'm so frustrated about money, because there is another way, you know, like, and it doesn't take any time away from your family. It's not extra work. And actually, the crazy thing is, I feel like it gave me a bit of something for me back, you know, like, because when you get into your 40s, it's weird. You're like, you're a maybe wife, girlfriend, mum. Like, your job title is part of your identity, and it's like, where's me? You know, like, where's the stuff for me? And it's funny because you start a business for the money, but then it ends up being so much more, because the friends you make, the fun you have, and it's like, this is actually my recharge. I don't even feel like I'm working. I feel like this is my time for me to recharge my soul, which I know sounds cheesy as, but it's the truth. It's just so amazing. And yeah, I would encourage you to, if you've been sitting on the fence thinking about it for a bit, is to just take that like scary leap and just comment grow, and let's have a virtual coffee and a chat. Or I know, Rebecca, it's not that long, is it, till Malaga, and we'll be going down that little, have you seen the slide, by the way? We're all going to Malaga for convention, and the hotel that we're staying in has got a slide that goes from like all the floors all the way down to like where you get your breakfast. He was like, I am going to be such a child. I am going to be on that slide every single day. I can't even show the kids that picture, because I think they'd be fuming that I've got a holiday with a slide instead of stairs. They'd be like, I can't believe you're going there without me. So yeah, I've kept it a secret because they'd kill me. But yeah, well excited. So yeah, I would honestly just say, don't be put off thinking you're too busy, you're too overwhelmed, you're too this, you're too that, because honestly, you just share it, you're doubling up the things that you're already doing and making money from them. So yeah, and the money gives you more choices, more experiences, more freedom to do the things that you want to do. You know, like this time next year, I'll probably be in a position where I'm thinking, can I release that day job? Not quite yet, because it's a scary thing to let it go. But I think the beauty of having a 9 to 5 and building it alongside is there's no pressure. Your 9 to 5, your job that you've already got, is paying all your bills. So there's no rush. There's no pressure for you to build it at any type of speed or size or whatever. You can just do it in the pockets of time that you've got. There's no pressure. And I think that is the biggest flex, you know, like having both and just making the most of that time. It's amazing. Which is why I talk about it a lot. As you probably noticed, it is my absolute obsession. I love it. Right, I'm going to go. I think I might actually, I'm going to watch a film with Jack, because he's still milking the, you know, sole leg thing. He's still on the couch with his legs up. So I'm going to go and watch a film with him, and then later on I might put my overnight beauty mask on. This, you wake up feeling like a brand new woman. I can't even... The smell of this, it's like a clear, it goes on like a clear gel, and it smells like, you know, when you're in a spa and they're burning all that, and they've got all the oils going, and it's all that, it smells like that, and you wake up and you just feel like, you wake up feeling beautiful, you know, like you know the way sometimes you wake up and you look in the mirror and you think, oh my God, my skin looks shit. You have this on and you wake up and you're like, oh, it's absolutely flipping amazing. Right, I'm going to go, because I'll be waffling on all night. So have an amazing evening, whatever you're doing. Love you loads. See you later.